Hello, my peoples. I will tell you, rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice. Why do you choose sadness all the time? Even when you have every reason to be sad, just choose to rejoice always and always. Welcome to this video. It's Erina TL, your village champion. So today I want to be sharing a few hacks or a few tricks. I think let me call them hacks that we use in the village to make life easy, survive, and all of that. Okay, welcome to this video because you can look at me all day. Guys, the very first hack I want to share with you is how we collect water when it rains. So all we have to do is get something like this. Is it called a gutter? I don't know, English is not my friend that much. So we have a big pot which is like a tank. In Uganda it's called a togero. I remember my mom used to have something like this big times three times this. Yeah, so you put it out, put a gutter. When it rains from the roof, when you have iron sheets, because some people have grass houses. So when you have iron sheets, you just put this gutter to collect the water and it will just flow into your collection point and you are done. Just because most cases in African villages, you have to walk long distances to go to the natural water sources, all the wells, the spring wells and all that, to collect water. So rainwater will save you a day or three, depending on your collection point, how big your collection points are. Rainwater is going to save you some energy. And guys, these pots look delicate, but they're not that much delicate. Papa tells me this pot is almost making 30 years. 30 years and it's still here serving. Some of us are 30, some of you are 30 and you're not serving. 30 years the pot is still here serving. So it's not, they are not as delicate, because after making them they are put in a kiln and they are, is it burnt? Like to strengthen them, they are put in, let me call it like a furnace, but not like furnace, but they are mainly like kilns. Then they are burnt to make them tough and strong so they can serve for a longer time. There's another hack. Because we always use our houses in the village as for storage, so we always need space. Do you know what we do? We make sure most chairs are folded so that they don't take a lot of space. So you're going to just do like this. It is a chair. You sit, and once you're done, you hold it and keep inside the house. Space is there. So those foldable chairs, they are mostly used in places where space is minimal, or for example, most cases in our village houses, the living room is also a store, a bedroom can be a store. So you need to minimize. Even their foldable tables, foldable chairs, foldable beds, everything can be foldable. Yes. Guys, another village hack I want to show you. When you have no lid and you've gone to the well, anything can work as a lid, as something that can give a tight closure. So this is we call it impumumpu. This thing that is like the stem of a banana. How is it called in English? Impumumpu. Is it impumumpu? I don't know. So as long as it can give it a tight fit, it works. Yeah, some people use grass, but grass doesn't give such a tight fit. See? And the water can't pour out. It can't pour out. So don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't show you. Another village trick of preparing something. This is meat that we are going to be preparing, but always
our great grandparents, even our grandparents, always told us never cook meat without roasting it. So we always first roast the meat before we cook it, whichever way you want to cook it, be it with gravy, soup, whatever way you want to cook it. We always have to first roast it. Now, what are the benefits of roasting? Besides improving or giving it a great taste, also a great brownish look, it helps on releasing or lessening the fats in the meat. You know, fat in the meat, too much fat is not good. So it helps on reducing that fat in the meat. So as we are roasting it, we cover it with a banana leaf, which helps it get a good scent. You don't lose all the aroma. Another trick I learned from someone is you get the coverings of the onions. As you're burning, you throw them in the fire, so that smoke will come when it's already scented, and it will go into the meat, and it will be wow. So that is how we prepare the meat, not only to reduce the fats, which is also good, but also to lessen the effect of any harmful bacteria that would be in the meat. Isn't that good? Isn't that amazing? So we always roast it until it's golden brown, and this part sometimes doesn't need a lot of heat. Anyway, it depends on the amount or the size of meat that you're roasting. So you can always keep turning it around and around and around, the other side and this side, until you get the consistency you want. Some people actually want to roast it until it's completely dry, all that blood-ish substance is out, all the fats are completely molten away. That's how some people want it. But for us, this time around, we were just roasting for just a brown color and a scent. Because now what town people do who don't know how to roast, they just get the brown color from dipping it in the oil. For us, which we didn't want to do. So what we did, we just roasted it a bit, and here is the procedure of how we prepare our meat. Keep watching and enjoy. So I'm working with Mama. We are cutting it apart. Mama's knife is blunt. It can't even cut the softest thing on this arm. It's so blunt. We are going to be filing it to sharpen it. Though I also feared like making it so sharp, because there are little ones at home. They could play with it and really get injured. That's another problem. Our knife is not as sharp. Hey. Guys, Mama has taken over the cooking. Hey, guys. Okay. my ninjas. If you watched up to this place, up to this point, I want to appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell their friend to come and subscribe to Erina TL. And if you've not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video, because you can look at me all day.